मेजर अली शाह भी इस वक्त जुड़ गए हैं, रक्षा विश्लेषक हैं ये मेजर अली शाह। टेल अस अबाउट योर interpretation of this video, Major Shah.
Uday, whenever an ambush or an ID blast happens, unfortunately, normally, most of the time, it is a very planned move by the insurgents, by the terrorists, by the Maoists, by the Naxals, or whatever you may call it. They observe our movement, they observe our routine, they observe our route. And that is the reason in the army, when we are being trained, they tell us, never return by the same route that you have taken. Change your route. Never follow a fixed pattern. If, for example, if I am camping under one particular tree, the next day I should be on a different tree. I should not be on the same position. No, I'll give you another incident. In the year 2003, there was a port, we were doing road opening. I was the ROP commander, the road opening commander, the young lieutenant, and we used to make tea for the boys under a tree. And one day what happened, the neighboring battalion, they kept the patila, the utensils to make tea. They kept it over there and they come and make tea. And they removed the right there inside that. So it is that vulnerable. And that ID went off. It exploded, of course. So because they were set back, the insurgents, the terrorists knew what will happen. They would know. It had become very predictable at one. So one should not be predictable. And you take an example about, okay, Dantewala, of course, it's a very fact that they had massacred one full CRPF company. Not once, but a couple of times that such an incident had happened. Just on 20th in Poonch, we saw that the deadly ambush. It was an ID blast, or how it was. The army heavy vehicle had exploded with 5 brave hearts of ours who, right? So now,
absolutely, Major Shah is still with us on the broadcast. Major Shah, Chief Minister Baghel there speaking, vowing strictest of strictest action on these elements who were behind this attack, also reaching the area to pay his tributes to the fallen police officers.
Absolutely, Uday. I am certain that this attack, they will not go scot-free. The perpetrators, they would be held to pay for them, and इनको मुंह तोड़ जवाब मिला जाएगा और बहुत भारी इस ईट का जवाब हम पत्थर से देंगे और बहुत भारी पत्थरों से देंगे इनको. So most certainly when the Chief Minister spoke, and I really, it was very, very moving to hear him speak. And it is martyrs are brave. There is no doubt about that fact. But the families are the bravest. It's the families who bear the brunt when their father or their brother or their son or their friend doesn't return home. It is they who actually have to live with it forever. Of course, they are gallantry awards. They are, but that does not, it does not fill the void of a lost son, a lost father. So most certainly, this attack is going to be avenged. I am certain of it. And the Maoists, if they think they can get away with it, they are sadly mistaken. And are they better trained than us? They are not. Do they have better weaponry, equipment, machinery than us? No, they do not. What is it then? What is it? If we think with a logical mind, what is it that why they have also caused heavy casualties in the same area earlier as well and now as well? Now, was it that we were relaxed? I don't think we would be relaxed. I don't think our police personnel also would. See, Uday, one more thing what happens, we all have to keep in mind. What happens, I will just quickly finish this in 1 minute. If you are deployed in a place, in a hot spot, and nothing has happened in that area for months, it's human tendency. One tends to lax down. One tends to relax. Oh, yahan pe kuch nahi, yahan pe bas. And one fine day, suddenly something will occur. And then we should not let our guard down, basically. That is the golden rule. It's not only in insurgency-prone areas, even in terms of areas in civil population, for that matter. When you are driving through a lonely stretch at night, it can be in Delhi, it can be anywhere. So a lesson learned here is never let your guard down, be alert 24/7. That is why a soldier is meant to be alert 24/7. You just don't know. You just don't know how you'll react.